Every now and again, you will feel a dull ache in your soul, a gentle humming around your heart, a longing for something without a name. If I ever told you to obey anything, this would be it. Listen to the call of your authentic self, that part of you that lives just outside of your skin. Let it have its way with you. I have died 100 times trying to ignore it. Mia Hollow. How are you with rabbit holes? Can you trust the process of discovery or yourself within it? Today is the start of the Six Nations rugby tournament, which led me onto the Seven Nation Army song by White Stripes. Back to memories of my son playing on his guitar at school, and here to the wisdom I will share as a result. The theme that runs underneath it and within us all. Something far more constructive than the original emotions I woke to. Being the anniversary of the day my mother passed, my body had done what it did best. Locate the pain as a portal in order to open and reconnect me to the love we share, navigating the fine line between heartbreak and expansion. Aware of this familiar response, a pathway into limitless light through the darkness, rather than continue to fall further into it, I took it to fire. Because despite being how I was raised and the direction of the world around me, I know in my core it doesn't always have to be this way. I don't need to be broken to be myself, to find the strength, resolve, and beauty of my own truth. I'm aware of the old archetypes currently dying within the collective, and this is my permission to let them go, just as I did 5 years ago, and daily. The reality is I feel my mother whenever I think of her, immediately, without old memories that initially glimmer or trigger me in the space and void of pure potential, where any perceived separation is the actual cause of the pain that I'm feeling. Held instead in this process of oneness, thinking about all the ideas I have, the plans available, the directions that could be taken, and the limitless gratitude for this awareness and support. I recognize what this unstoppable force has in common within every process of discovery we find ourselves drawn to. Be that my own curious self, my inspiring mother, my miracle son, Jack White, who refused to back down, or the drive for an odd-shaped ball towards touchdown. Strength, yes, of course. Determination and focus, absolutely. But beneath this, a connection to creativity, life, we are each in and, as a result, part of. Sensing into this earlier, shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, feeling a bit scattered, but expansive. I randomly selected from behind the Three of Pentacles. Tuning into the unknown image in my hands, visualizing infinite ideas being built from the impulsive, spontaneous energy that I'm feeling. The numerous positive rabbit holes that could lead to so many places, depending on our view and how we work with them. The song Follow the Leader in my head, I recognized the Heyoka, sacred clown, maddening wild energy, and felt an incredible amount of comfort in its reflection within me. Receiving Which Path Will You Take in the usual humour-like fashion, bringing visuals of Rafiki from The Lion King, Crazy Horse, a regular guide of mine, and Merlin to my mind, seeing that every road led back to this moment. Hearing it's time to embrace who you are, I turned over the Knight of Swords, beneath which sat the Eight of the same suit. Today, acknowledge any self-imprisonment in the restrictive powerlessness of your own perceptions. Where has the illusion of imagery, particularly the more comfortable, familiar distractions, affected not only how you see yourself, but the way in which you connect and collaborate as a result? Take your power back by realizing only you can give it away. The determination of your own divinity, foundation of focus. Rebellious realities of intuitive intellects that bring forth groundbreaking innovation are constantly available to accept, appreciate, and align to in every moment. They always have been. The choice to do so remains ours. Change and stimulate your mind to grow by simply remembering thinking is also an action. May we all realize the greatest conspiracy theory is the one we carry of ourselves. In deepest Moonai, I ask you now, and if you can't leave it alone, you know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.